Hello, dear students. In the last or the previous session of fermentation technology, we have seen the production of cheese, in which we have seen the microorganisms used as well as the ingredients used for the production of cheese, and then we have seen the actual fermentation process of the cheese production. In our this session, we will study about the advantages and the disadvantages of the cheese. Now, first, we will start with the advantages of cheese. Now, cheese consumption has the various advantages, like it is it contains high nutritional values, as the cheese is prepared with the help of milk. It contains a number of vitamins such as vitamin A, vitamin B6, C, vitamin D, vitamin E, as well as vitamin K. And it also includes other vitamins like thiamine, riboflavin, and niacin. The second advantage of cheese is in the dental care, as cheese contain high amount or the high concentration of calcium and the low concentration of lactose. It rises the pH of plaque, and as the pH rises, it provides the protection against dental cavities. So it protects our teeth from the cavities. Then bone health, as cheese it is enriched with the vitamins B, A, and D, as well as the cheese it also contains calcium, magnesium, and zinc. Due to the presence of calcium, it provides a strength to our bones and cartilages, as well as the health of children and the women's, specifically the lactating women's, is improved by the consumption of cheese, as it contains high amount of calcium. Then the problem of hypertension or the high BP can also be controlled with the help of cheese consumption, as it contains various cheese which contains low fat. Such low fat cheese such as cottage or feta or ricotta are very good for the patients which are suffering from the hypertensions. Then in many women after post menopausal, they have the risk of osteoporosis. Such risk of osteoporosis can be avoided by taking the food containing calcium and proteins. Now, as cheese contains calcium as well as proteins, so the risk of osteoporosis can be avoided. Then it also contains omega 3 fatty acid, as the cheese is made from the cow milk and it contains omega 3 fatty acid. It is very important to maintain the health of the person, as well as it improves the cardiovascular system and the nervous system. It increases the formation of the blood, as well as it provides the strength to the livers, and the absorption of the nutrients from the various food products can be improved by the consumption of cheese. So these are all the advantages of consumption of cheese, like it contains high nutrition, then it provides dental care, reduces the risk of osteoporosis, it improves the cardiovascular system, enhances the blood formation, strengthens the liver and facilitates the absorption of nutrients. Now, there are also few disadvantages of consumption of cheese. For example, cardiovascular problem. जैसे कि हमने पहले देखा कि cardiovascular system can be improved, but it can only be improved if it contains low fat. The cheese which contains large amount of saturated fat can increase the cholesterol level, and as the cholesterol level increases it may increase the risk of cardiovascular diseases or heart attack due to blockages. Then the problem of obesity or diabetes can also be increased due to the overconsumption of high fat containing cheese. Then some people are allergic to the casein or the protein present inside the milk. If such protein or the casein gets or consumed in high concentration, then certain allergies or intolerance or sensitivities can be developed in the person those who are eating that cheese. So the person sensitive to the casein protein develops allergies like various rashes, then stomach ache, nausea. Such kind of problems can be produced, as well as fresh cheese like mozzarella which is not matured or ripened can trigger a reaction in the person those who are sensitive to the lactose. Fresh cheese जो होता है like mozzarella, it contains high concentration of lactose, and those person who are intolerant to the lactose can get allergic reactions, as well as various kidney disorders can also be caused due to consumption of cheese. Now, as the cheese contains high quantities of phosphorus, it is harmful for the person having kidney diseases. So those person who are having kidney diseases are prescribed to not consume the cheese. Then some prostate cancer can also be caused due to consumption of cheese. As it contains high calcium, it may cause prostate cancer. So the cheese should not be consumed in the larger amount. And various neonatal infections and death can also occur due to overconsumption of cheese. Like cheese increases the growth of Listeria bacteria and Lactococcus monocystogenes, and these bacteria if increases inside the body it causes serious infections in the infants or the small childrens and the pregnant women, which is at very high risk. So these were all about the advantages and disadvantages of the consumption of cheese. Thank you.